Questions are being asked about our preparedness in terms of cohesion, Madam Jerusah. And NCIC has been on the spot, especially in recent weeks, that things are not going as we should have expected. If you look at Chapter 15 and all the commissions that are listed there that are supposed to be independent, the expectations are very high, actually probably higher than they've ever been. Are you confident that you're up to the task this time around? And that's a direct question to the NCIC. You've been called a toothless bulldog. You've been called inconsequential. Yet this is an independent office. If you're confident, where does your confidence come from?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me say we are confident, and our confidence comes from the law establishing the commission. We understand that as this commission, this is the fourth commission of NCIC. We came into office around 2.5 months ago, and we understand that we've come into office at a period where there is a lot of political activity. We have come into office at a period where we are expected to do so much. We have observed that every single weekend, we always have one issue or another of a politician who has spoken words that can be interpreted as hate speech, that can be interpreted as ethnic incitement and all that. So as a commission, number one, let me put it this way. We are the National Cohesion and Integration Commission. And so we are mostly a commission that is supposed to ensure that there is peace, to promote peace building, to promote cohesion, to promote integration. And so most of our work might be behind the scenes. Most of our work involves a lot of peace building activities, civic education, and engagement. I know Kenyans want to see prosecutions. Mm-hmm. They want to see convictions. And they have labeled us as a hate speech commission, because that is the understanding that Kenyans have there. But I think it's very important that Kenyans understand that this commission is not just about prosecutions and convictions, because as a commission, when we get complaints, or even when we observe something that has happened, we do our investigations. And once we do our investigations, we have to work with several bodies, including the Communications Authority and other institutions, first of all, to ensure that we have proper transcription, proper interpretation of the speech. And then from there, we liaise with the DCI, we prepare our file, and forward the same to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, who then must weigh the merits of the case and then take it to court. Remember, hate speech is a criminal offense as per the NCIC Act. And for lawyers, you would understand that the balance of proof for criminal offenses is beyond reasonable doubt. Okay. Beyond reasonable doubt, even the panelist here will tell you, proving a case beyond reasonable doubt requires meticulous investigation.
Yes, and yes. As you say that, because you're talking about what Kenyans expect, this past week you formed a multi-agency task force to help you with this so that you work together with DCI and everyone else. And there was a declaration by one of the members there that some of these people who have been caught on the other side of the law, probably because of hate speech or incitement or intimidation against voters, that they will not be on the ballot. Is that an assurance that you can tell Kenyans that you're prepared enough as a multi-agency task force that anyone involved in hate speech will not be on the ballot?
Let me put it this way. That multi-stakeholder collaboration was very necessary because, as I've told you, NCIC cannot work alone. It works with many agencies. But I can speak for NCIC. What we are going to do is we are going to do compliance reports. Okay. So that if we have a politician or any leader who has engaged in hate speech or ethnic incitement and they have not been cleared by NCIC, they have not cooperated, they have not coordinated, either their file is at ODPP pending, or they have not retracted their words, gone for apologies, because these are civil remedies, then we will send our compliance report to the necessary bodies, including the IBC and ORPP. Okay. So once we send those reports showing that this person is not fit to hold office for 1, 2, 3 reasons, then it is upon other institutions now like IBC to make that decision whether what we are forwarding to them is enough to disqualify them. But through that multi-stakeholder collaboration that we had, we have those assurances that when we have a case which we feel that has the threshold then IBC will consider it, and that is the multi-stakeholder collaboration that we're talking about.
All right.
Yes.
And allow me to do something, and you'll forgive me.